Hi, and welcome to your body weight. We're going to do 15 minutes here of work. Just listen for the cues. One side, then we go to the other. We've got 50 seconds on and 10 seconds off. So I'm going to put the timer on. The first thing that we are is we're on our side lying and you can come up onto your hand or you can be down here. We've got our hands splayed out and we're opening the clam and then we're lifting up onto the knees. You can keep the legs together or you can have that little distance between. So that is our first move. Are you ready? Let's go. Listen for the bell. So we lift up, we clam open. When you clam open, make sure you've got your hand on your hip so your hip doesn't rotate up to the sky. So we're really working into the glutes. Good. Straight in. You can also add a band for resistance to this. Remember, with all the body weights, you can add ankle weights or little wrist weights. 20 seconds left. If it's too much to do the lift, stay in that clam opener. You'll feel the heat after a while anyway. 9 seconds. Draw that belly right in towards the spine, even as we begin this workout. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Turn yourself around. Same idea. So we're between two planks. Knees are forward. And we're going to go in 1. Oh dear, this has not worked for me. Sorry. 15-minute timer. On repeat. Repeat the cycle. 1 set. No, we need 15 sets. Let's go. Opening up and we lift. You'll feel one side is easier. For me, the right side is always easier. Whoops. So you're thinking of opening up, squeeze into the glutes as you open up, draw the belly in as you lift the hips up. Good, just make sure that shoulder's in line with the elbow. And don't let the hips rotate back, keeping them facing forward. With leg day already, you should feel this spice straight away into those glutes. Turn the volume up so we can hear when the bell goes. Good. Now you're on all fours on bird dog. So draw the belly in towards the spine. Get yourself nice and secure. Hands are directly underneath. Knees are directly underneath. And we're going for bird out and back for 2. Then we switch sides. Crunching in, lengthening out. Nice and steady. And switch. Reach like someone is pulling you by the toe and by the fingertips. Switch, ground through the hand that's on the mat. Squeeze those glutes as you extend the leg, crunching in, extend away, like blowing it away. Try not and drop in between the arms, keep nice and lifted. Switch, good. Next we are up, curtsies. So we're curtsying, but we have a nice double and our arms are out in front and wide, okay? So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, 1, 2. I have a slight change in where my foot is, 1, 2, so it's nearly like a curtsy, lunge, switch sides, out, forward, out, forward, just working into the balance. My legs are already shaking. Maybe I had too much coffee. I like to record these in the mornings so that they feel as close to your morning as possible. You can drop the arms if it's too much for the balance. Good. Then we are into, this is where you need a pillow or if you have a ball. So we get it right underneath the butt, just into the lower back. Secure your hands And we have blow away full extension. You'll see I'm not going to the ground, or put them in to tabletop. And we tap down and we lift back up. Really scoop that belly in. And what the pillow does is just get you a little higher, a little bit more unstable. If you're brand new and you don't want to try this yet, take the pillow out. You want to think about contacting the mat or the ball with your lower spine. I talk about blowing these away in Pilates. So drop the ribs as close to the mat, and that will keep you in that nice curve. So you're just extending from the hips. Use your breath. Come out of it gently. Now this is a fun one. Are you ready for this? So what we do is we do a spider lunge out to the side. We come back. We roll ourselves over and we come to a plank. So we spider lunge out, roll yourself gently, come to your plank. Other side, spider lunge, up, roll, it's like an army one, plank, spider lunge, back, roll. So you're working into all the muscles and we're adding fun to it. Roll, I bring my butt down first. It's the cardio you didn't know you were getting. Really extend into that spider lunge. So dynamic and fun. Good. Next one. We're on all fours and we have our left leg. Try not to take the butt. Left leg is hiked like a donkey kick. Tuck the right one up and we're pulsing opposites at the same time. So we're pushing that left leg. You should feel I'm trembling. These little micro muscles and taking the balance out. If it's too much, bring your hand back down and just pulse the kick. Good. Lead with the heel. You should feel that heat. Oh my goodness, it feels actually so good. Good. Draw that belly in again, secure, push through the standing leg and the standing hand. It should start to feel heavy. And I can't see the clock. Yay! Take yourself child's pose. Or the other side, mobilize a little so we don't go into a cramp. Hands are directly underneath. Good, and we have the opposite side. So hip is still facing the ground, not rotating out towards me, wherever you have me. Good. It's a lovely little bit of space. I've dropped my head there, so just looking ahead of the hands a little bit. Keep that dorsiflexion, so that flexion on the foot. So you're leading with the heels. Heel. Tuck the foot under if you need a bit more stabilization of the standing leg. Looks so simple. Good, give the butt a little bit of a shake. Then we are on our chest this time. So prone. So on our front, arms are outside, legs are together, and we're pulsing up with the hands. If you want, you can keep the feet long and high, like so, or push them into the ground so you're working into more into the extension as you come up. But either way, you should be working on that raising the hands, palm of the hands facing up towards the ceiling. Try and keep the legs as close together and the toes pointed. You can try and come. I don't have a great extension, so you'll be up much further than me. But we work with what we've got. And what I'm doing now is I'm squeezing my glutes, drawing that belly in towards the spine. My ribs are in contact with the mat, and I'm just thinking about reaching long. Good. Nice child's pose. Stretch out the glutes again. Good. Now we're up again on our squat. So, nice wide squat. Feel this beautiful burn here. Rotate the feet out And we come in to a full squat. You can add in some arms if you want. Bit of a plie. Sometimes I think about your family seeing me. It's good I have no shame. I want to lead you in this beautiful movement, and I can only lead you how I know best, in my own crazy way. Feel that beautiful look at the shaping of our bodies. Feel nice and open in the chest. Open, close. Good. Now I know from when I wrote this, yeah, we stay in this squat. If it's too much for you, just come into a regular squat. But what I'd like you to do is rotate and up. Rotate and up. Little bit of mobility. Rotate and up. Look, it's getting me to balance. Rotate, up. So you swivel with it. Good. So you kind of go boom and boom. You can put a bit of pace on it. Keep smiling. You're doing it. Good. Keep nice and open in the chest. I tend to fold forward. Gorgeous. Let the heart rate come down. And we are upside down crab. So you can go like so, and this is all you do. Or you can put your hands, your foot on your right ankle on the left knee. And then we work really into those deep cores as well, deep core muscles. And anything we do in the single leg work here as well really strengthens every muscle in that active leg, because it's working hard to stabilize you, to add power, to add pause, demanding a lot of it, but in a nice way. Is word nice? I don't know. Good. Use the breath. Roll out the wrists. We go to the other side. If again it's too much for you, go in for the second round into your into your elbows, and you can just take your time with that. Come up for 5 counts, go down for 5. Aren't feet interesting? Actually, they look dirty on the screen. They're not dirty. So think about lifting the hips up, bringing the chest with you. Use the breath. This is working into the triceps too, but also connecting every part of the body. I'm sweating. Beautiful. Roll out the wrists again. We're coming up to the end. We've got a plank, walk in, walk out. So roll the shoulders back. We're in that plank. So it's just in. It's basically what we do when we do the mountain climbers. But when you have that pause, look, engage the core. Yep. Scoop. 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 Oh, I forgot the lean one, which is one of my favorites. So we'll get up into that next. My advice is don't do it by a radiator. Phew! But do it twice. Go through this whole thing twice. I'd love you to. Okay, we're in our last 2 minutes. You're on your knees for this one. And we come out and then we come back. just a little bit less than hip distance. So you're leaning back. And again, if this is too much for you, come up and just do around the world and come back down. But otherwise, we come up, we lean back, draw that belly in, and we come forward. Really timely. Feel it in the front of the quad. You must squeeze your glutes. Breathing in as the hands come forward. Breathe out as we go back. That'll engage the core. Lift the pelvic floor up. Soften the chin. Gorgeous. Nearly done. One move after this and you're out, unless you do it twice. Or if you're like me, school run, you're going to add in one and then you've got your spice and your walk right afterwards. Okay. Lateral lunges to finish. My favorite. So we step out, bum goes back. We come back in. 2, 3, you can bring your knee up. 4, 5, gorgeous. 6, one more, 7, and switch. So we step out and back in. We step out and back in. Work that balance again. 2. This is actually a perfect one for doing twice. I'm on a girls' weekend coming up. I'll be getting the girls to do it. I love doing that. Get together. Get the endorphins. Your sister, your mum, your husband. It's actually really fun to do this with a partner or whatever. It's good when you're done. We are done. Well done. Whenever you have these little Pilates moves, because
activity completed.
Hip joints tend to be slightly different with our male friends. Absolutely awesome. Done. Spice. Tick. Well done. Body weight complete.